Okay, so how can something be so cold it can burn you? Nikki-Dee is going to show us one of the mysteries of science right now. We're talking dry ice.
And dry ice is just really unique as far as the factors are concerned because it's basically a gas, but we're seeing it in the solid form. And CO2 is all across the world. I mean, God created it. And sometimes man may put some of that CO2 to make some of your sodas.
Right.
As well. So what's the difference between dry ice and normal ice? Dry ice goes from a solid to a gas. There's no in between. It's called sublimation. So once you start to see it getting at the correct temperature, it will start to give a little bit of a gas, and you can see how it almost looks like smoke.
Yeah, it does.
But not quite there. And then when it comes to normal ice, well, you can hold it, you can eat it, you can play with it, whatever you want to do. It doesn't hurt your hands. And then it melts, and then it turns into gas. So there are 3 stages for this.
Okay.
Dry ice, don't touch it. It will burn you, as you mentioned, and you don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
Because obviously that's not going to be good for you. And don't put it down your pipes. I'm not telling you how I know, but let me just tell you, it's not a good thing. Okay?
You're not going to flush it, right?
Don't flush it.
Okay.
So when it turns into the gas, it sings a little bit. So check this out. Here's our piece of dry ice. Notice we're not touching it.
Oh my.
And you see how it's kind of dancing around right there?
Yeah.
Well, basically what that is are those little bitty gas bubbles. They're being released, and that air is causing that piece of dry ice to be off balance.
Wow.
And so you're able to hear it sing. Now, if we would have put it in something that was super cold, it wouldn't have done too much. But with this being room temperature, it did sing, and now everything around it has cooled, and the song has stopped.
That's so interesting.
So you ready for this?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put this one inside. This is just room temperature water, nothing fancy. But because the dry ice is gonna be consumed by the water, that surface area completely submerged, it's going to, one, melt faster, and you're gonna see those bubbles starting to pop up.
I love that.
And it sounds just kind of relaxing.
It does.
When you think about it. So I already have some in here, Meryl. And let's just add one more. Don't you think so? Just one more.
More the merrier.
Exactly.
Kind of like a little witch's brew, right?
That's exactly. A lot of people actually do these type of experiments around October. And I've seen when people would actually take, let's see, like a big old jack-o'-lantern, and they would put this inside and actually see some of it coming out.
Yeah.
Which is a beautiful idea, but please be mindful. This is still dry ice, and it is very, very cold.
Okay.
But you want to see some bubbles?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got this little towel right here.
I'm going to move this one over just a little bit so we can see this better.
I mean, that's just fun.
Oh, that's so fun.
It just makes me happy.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna take this. This is just Dawn dish detergent.
Okay.
With water that's been submerged, and then rub it around the ring of the outside. So inside is just, remember, it's just normal water with a piece of dry ice.
Okay.
Now you're gonna take it and kind of pull it back real slow. You may take a second to get it to catch. Let's do it one more time. Let's see.
I'm not a science professional.
But oh, there you go, Meryl.
Okay.
There you go.
Do we get it?
Perfect, perfect. Yes, look at you. And then you actually can see the gases making it grow as it continues to expand.
I love it.
And it can be large, small. You can do these on small containers or some of the larger ones as well. And then you want to give it a little poke?
So fun.
Okay, you'll do it one more time?
You bet.
Do it again?
Okay.
This time what we're going to do is we're just going to give it a light blow. And you'll notice it actually sways back and forth just a little bit. So there are multiple ways you can discuss science and weather with just 2 basic objects. See how it kind of goes a little bit? Almost looks like gelatin.
Cool.
So Dawn dish detergent, always a win.
Okay.
How about this? So this cup right here, you're gonna place it inside. This is the same song and dance. It's just a more fun because it's just a lot more fun because don't you like something bigger and better?
Yeah, yeah.
So this is going to start to go, and if you want to add that water to it, and once it continues to come up, you actually can play with it with your hands just a little bit. I think we've got a wrap, but we'll continue to play with this, and we'll of course post some on social media. And this is actually safe for the little ones to actually clap. And when they do, Meryl, their hands won't be wet. They'll be nice and clean.
But soapy.
Yeah, very soapy, yes.
So cool.
Very fun experiment.
This has been fun. Thanks for doing this.
You're so welcome.
I love it. Love learning more about science. All right, now let's head over to Leland.